while the trees are blue. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue like my girl that it's any time. Blue are the words I say and what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me.
Hello, Drip community, and hello to those of you that are new to my channel. I'm Blue Chip Drip, not a financial advisor. I don't give any financial advice. I'm just your average guy out here on YouTube sharing my opinions and thoughts and adventure with the king of DeFi, the Drip Network. As you can see, we have the counter for Drip Drop Draw, and couldn't be more excited, more positive, feeling great about the future of Drip and what it's going to do for all of us and our lives. It has caused a little bit of excitement, FOMO, as our price has increased from 18, 19 cent up to 26 cent, back to 25. And anyway, I would like to give a special thanks to Danny D, Alakazul Show, for having me on. I feel just honored. I was also glad to meet Wes, the CEO of Fate Labs. Seems like he has developed a project. It's on the ground floor, but based on sound code and tokenomics as well. I'm very excited for him and can't wait to see what kind of progress he makes in this space. Also got to meet Gary. Gary, man, it was cool. I'm from North Carolina. I'm from South Carolina. Carolina boys holding it down. Nothing would be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. I know I can't sing, but I just thought I'd give it a shot. Nice talking with you, bro. We'll have to hook up in the middle somewhere sometimes. Anyway, I did want to go over some math with you guys. Maybe somebody can tell me if I've got it all wrong and get me straight. But I was kind of just doing some thinking, which is dangerous. My dad says when I think, I'm actually consulting with an idiot. But anyways, so let's go back in time to February 2022 when we had $130 drip price. And let's say back then you wanted to buy $5,000 worth of drip, okay? Divided by 130 smackaroos. Let me do this again. Dividido $130 igual 38 drip. 5,000 divided by 130 is 38 drips. So let me just jot that down. My handy dandy notepad right there. So fast forward to today, you take that same $5,000 divided by, I believe it was 25 cents last time I looked. That would get you 20,000 drip. Sorry, you guys got me nervous. So 20,000 drip. So let's go over to dripfi.app. This hydration calculator can be found on the dripfi.app. The best way to remember that site, for those of you who don't know, thanks to Ray from Bartertown, is dripfi.app. And so let's look at this thing. So let's go to when the price was $130, which would have gotten you 38 drip. You compound for 90 days, you'd have had 88 drip if the price stayed at $130. That's if. That's a big if, because we know this is crypto. It can go up, it can go down. But if it stayed at $130, in 90 days, that would be making you $93 a day. So fast forward to today, price of 25 cents. That $5,000 would have got you 20,000 drip. Hydrate for 90 days, you'd have about a max wallet and a half. that would be making you $94 a day. Now, what's I'm just showing you what a sweet position, not just new people, but all of us, because you could have spent a lot of money up to now, but you know what they say? Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow is out of sight. I don't want to be alone. Help me make it through the night. Anyway, you guys don't know nothing about that. Maybe Gary from North Carolina might know that song. But anyway, so the 20,000 drip in 90 days has you at a max wallet and a half. And we're pretty much near the bottom. I mean, we could go back to 15 cent, 20 cent. But look, it's pay in 90 days, it's paying you just as much as it would have 2 years ago or a year and a half ago or whatever at $130. So what you motherfuckers gonna say about that shit? What about the peckerhead? I'm not gonna say his name with the headphones or whatever, bringing up the chart, going, look at these people. They've got over a 90% drop in the drip price. They'll never see their money back. They'll never see their money back. I'll never see their money back. See, the math don't lie, baby. Math don't lie. Now, I know I didn't put nothing in the claim section. You can go out and you guys want to figure out how much you would have claimed in that amount of time. Might do it automatically. I don't know. But I think I'm on to something here, man. I really do. So maybe Crypto Tiger, somebody can put his special sauce on it, man. Because I'm not like a bona fide mathematician and shit. Anyway, I just thought I'd point that out, and also had a bone to pick with the Crypto Collective. Uh, I didn't get invited to the House of Maxie show. I'm upset, so I'm going to leave. I'm going to join the FUD farm, and I'm gonna investigate everybody's wallet. I know y'all doing some shit. Y'all give me a second. Let me drink some of this soy. That's good. I'm just joking, guys. I'm nothing respect for the Crypto Collective. I was just joking around. I think they know what I'm talking about. Nothing but respect for the Crypto Collective. They've been a blessing to me as well as my team leader and my friend who just came in, Gordo. And like I say, Gordo wants to change his name to 5G Drip. So I told him he'd have to broadcast that himself and set up his YouTube channel and everything. And anyway, uh, guys, if you're out there, whether you're just getting in the drip or you've been in drip for a while, and you want to associate yourself in a Telegram group that are positive drip maxis that will go up and above to help you succeed and not try to steer you towards any other projects, but help you succeed in drip, technical advice, strategies. The Crypto Collective, man, I think they're the backbone of this system. Danny D said it the other night. Crypto Collective is the backbone of this system. And you know what? He's been in since the beginning. He's got a direct line to Forex. He's done an AMA with Forex himself. So that says a lot right there. And anyway, having speaking on that, my still sticking to my strategy, man. And actually, my team leader. No, it wasn't my team leader, guys. I'm losing my train of thought. It was I Am Crypto. Gentleman hit me up on my Telegram last time I talked about my strategy. He had I think he said he had like 15 max wallets or 10 or something like that. Can't remember, but it was a lot. And then Ohio Crypto, he's up to 9.5, almost 10 max wallets. And my team leader, he pretty much made that his goal, 10 max wallets. And for you new folks, that sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It's really not, because once you get that first max wallet, within 2.5, 3 months, you can airdrop to the new wallet and max it out. Then you got two max wallets to a third, three to a fourth. So you can, within a year, you can have almost a dozen max wallets, meaning you don't care if the price goes to 5 cent, 10 cent, $1. To me, that's the ultimate strategy. So different ways you can achieve that. Some people say, okay, I'm going to claim 60/40, and claim 60, or use 40% to build another wallet, play DDD. And my goal is to come up with a strategy that, yeah, I'm claiming to start supplement my income, but I'm also, between playing DDD and airdropping to another wallet, I'm putting an equal amount back into the system, the ecosystem, so I'm not causing any negative pressure. But besides supplementing my income, the 30% that I'm airdropping to new wallets is earning me a new wallet every month and a half to 2 months or 3 months. And the amount that I'm playing DDD is also earning me another wallet every 2 to 3 months. So every 3 months, I'd actually be getting two new max wallets, unless I win DDD. Then it would happen early. So that's kind of what I'm working towards right there. And having said that, um, all this news, man, people are, you know, you got these last minute big buys coming in. I know my team leader, he went ahead and bought some drip, maxed his wallet out, and then I think he bought like 16,000 drip, and then he opened a second wallet with 19,000 drip. So probably within a week or two, have two max wallets, and he's on a steamrolling mission to meeting his goal. And then Gordo, 5G drip, 5G drip. If I'm not mistaken, he's buying a max wallet. He was trying to do it yesterday, and his bank kept declining it. He called them up, and I guess they didn't recognize the transaction, but I think he was able to complete the transaction today. So he should be having a max wallet, I imagine, sometime today. I'm actually jealous of 5G because, his wife, Kelly, as soon as she took a look at Drip, she was on his case. Get me in, get me in, get me in. And, you know, it's not for everybody. Like a lot of you guys or a lot of you females, you try to talk to your significant other about drip or crypto, and they don't want to hear about it. They think it's like Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny or something. I don't know. But Gordo's fortunate because Kelly, she got into she's the type of person, she's like a Big Beauty or Irene or a Peerless Crypto Cafe or a Lady Mania or Wonder Woman. She's like them, man. She's very business oriented. She still is in a multi-level marketing. I think Pro Tandem is the name of it, and doing good with it because she worked it. She worked it, but as soon as she saw Drip, man, she wants in like yesterday. I heard her jumping in 5G's case today. Get me in, get me in, and man, kudos, man. I like that. I like that. And so, having said that, uh, just wanted to give a quick shout out to my peeps in the crypto collective, Dripology, Crypto Tiger. And I just wanted to back up. I wanted to say something. I made a little joke earlier about the whole upset because I didn't get to sit at the table and I want to research wallets. I was making a joke about somebody else, and I don't need to call any names. And the only thing I want to say is I'm the kind of person, just like Nelly said, you mind your own business. Focus on your account, what you're doing. You don't need to watch what anybody else is doing. All the successful people in this space say at the end of the day, it's a solo sport. You don't need to be caught up. Who cares if, politics or whatever, you know. The only thing that rubs me the wrong way is when I first came into Drip and I started watching YouTube because where else you gonna learn? There's no school to teach you about this. And I heard Jonathan from Foot Farm. I heard him. I never heard of Ray from Bartertown. I'd never watched his channel, but I heard Jonathan and a couple other people whining about Ray because they got banned. So they were just whining and whining and whining. And so it's easy to think that, man, this Ray must be a bad guy. Okay. I hear these people whining about him. So the first time that I listened to Ray from Bartertown was the launch of the Animal Farm, because it said, okay, the launch will be on Ray from Bartertown's channel. And man, I was like, man, this dude's a bad. I love this channel, man. The music, man, the motivation. I don't know if this guy was ever in the military, but I served in the Marine. I'm Marine Corps retired. And but shout out to the squad out there. I was getting into it, man. Even the cartoons, the Japanese cartoons. I think at Shiba fighting the meth heads and stuff, man. I got into it, and I learned, man. I started watching his channel, man. There's been times where he would go over the complete history of Forex, going back to bankroll and what inspired him to create a project that would be successful in the space. And so my point is, these people whining for people who are new, they could, you know, they could influence them from ever watching someone's channel like Ray, who puts out multitudes of education and important information that people need to hear to be successful in this space. And I know I'm going on a rant here. That's my thing, man. That's, people, they got their own personal agenda and they want to get out here and whine and piss and moan, and without any regard of how they're affecting others. And so I haven't said that. I think that what's important is a person should identify their goal, their strategy, and be positive and work towards that. And you really don't need to be paying attention to what this person is doing or what that person is doing, because I remember when I remember when Drip Coach did a research investigation on Fud Farms wallets. And I was like, you know what? If the guy chose to do that and he's been successful at it, even though I don't agree with it, that's his business. Why should I waste my time and get a migraine headache sitting here looking at all these small numbers and stuff? Jeez, I get it. Dude, I just do my stuff and then I feel exhausted. Can you imagine sitting here and looking at all these wallet addresses? I wonder what Nelly's doing, that son of a bitch. I mean, God, man, get a life, man. Get a life. That's all I got to say on that. So I want to go ahead. Hope I didn't make anybody mad, but if I did, so what, man? Freedom of speech, right? Freedom of speech. So just wanted to shout out to all my peeps over at the Crypto Collective, Drapodigy, Crypto Tiger, Xander G, Westside Ian, Speaker Freaker, man. Got to see him on the Crypto Collective House of Max. And that was House of Maxis, man. That was a great show, man. I enjoyed every minute of it, man. I really enjoyed it. Michael VD, Crypto Neptune, Lane, Master Chef. Hey, thanks for the information, man. Sometimes I forgot to mention you, and it's just because I'm getting up in age, man, getting long in the tooth, man. I can't remember everything. You see, I got it wrote down here tonight. Ohio Crypto, badass, 9.5 max wallets, man, and an awesome video on the whale tax. My team leader, he was asking me all kind of questions about whale tax, and I sent him to your video today, and he said, "Oh man, I understand it perfectly now." Man, you're a badass, man. I want to be just like you. Drip Millions, yes sir, and Dripping Farms. Then you got the mujeres, ladies of the faucet, Cripto Pelas Cafe, Senora, Big Beauty, Irene. Hey, I think Irene, if I'm not mistaken, she was on a live stream with Ray, and she was the one that said that beautiful like Australian voice. I think it was. She said, "When you accumulate in the bear market, you obtain generational wealth in the bull market." I wonder if that was her that said that. But anyway, I thought I recognized the voice when she was on the Alakazul show. I don't know. Lady Mania, Lady Mania, Susie S. And also, I'd like to shout out to Marion Manny, man. Congrats. He broke baby whale status here a while back. I think he's up like 12 or 13K. He's moving up with the quickness. New drip maxi, man. Ray Thomas, Andrew Long, and I think that's everybody, man. I think that's everybody. Anyway, I hope you guys found some of this content useful. Uh, any of you guys out there, you're wanting to, uh, you're looking for a team leader that's going to be there for you, myself, the Crypto Collective, my buddy address is, man, this is where I always mess up. I got to start putting it in my description, I guess. Here's my buddy address right here. Um, I'll do the best I can for you, give you the best advice. If I don't know the answer, I got a great team behind me, and hey, whatever rewards I get, I'll send back to my team. So, anyways, I hope you guys found this useful. This is Blue Chip Drip out of here. Best way caught a song.